Okay, we left Jamestown, or Georgetown, whatever town it was, a little over an hour ago now. We're heading up, I forgot the name of the river, but it's actually a very large chunk of the ICW. You can see the scenery looks a little bit different. We got a lot more trees, a lot less swamp area, which is nice. It's actually got a nice breeze going today, which is very, very surprising. Last few days here have been like in the 90s. It's been murder. We did go into Georgetown once, walk down into town, and actually Georgetown is actually a very nice little town. It's been around since, oh gosh, the early 1700s. This area of South Carolina was originally, and news to me, was originally rice plantations, and they've got like several different types of rice. In Georgetown, there's a rice museum, which we didn't have time to actually go through, but we did take a look at some of the information, and then picked up a couple of different varieties of rice that are grown in the area, which was kind of cool. Then we went to a maritime museum, which is actually pretty cool in the area, and we did spend maybe an hour in there, which is really, really cool. I got some pictures of that. I'll try to put together a video showing the different pictures that I got. But anyways, as you can see here, we are moving north. We've got a lot of water under us. We're doing about 8 knots, which is very unusual at 2,000 RPM. Maybe a little higher than I probably want to go, but that's all right. Again, we're going to go say hello to Colleen, who is driving today. At least this portion of it, Sunday, so she's not going to be zooming and all that other stuff she normally does. There's one thing I want to show you, which I found interesting. I thought this was just a very muddy water. If you can see, the water which is Tannic Acid or something. I'll make sure I get using the right word. That comes from decaying vegetation. Now, like I said earlier, back in the 1800s, this was a huge lumbering area. They used a lot of the lumber, the oaks in here. Most of it right now is like evergreen types, but the oaks back in here were ideal for shipbuilding. So it was heavy lumbering at one point in time, and apparently all the vegetation, the cutoff and everything else was just dumped into the water, and it has obviously rotted and decomposed over time and created with this acid, tannic, or whatever it is. Again, I'll check on that. And has turned the water to a brown color now. If you get wet, it doesn't come off, but it just kind of sits there in the water. But it's another interesting little point to do. Let's go back, take a look, see what's happening in the back of the boat today. Again, it's actually a very comfortable day, one of the more comfortable days we've had on the water. Let's go back, see what's happening. Let's go to the heck of it. I have not really been back here very often. It is a little noisy. You can hear the little Perkins cranking away. But and we got the unfortunately we got the genset going, so it does smell kind of diesely back here. But if the genset wasn't on, you wouldn't smell that. But it is nice. You know, it's a comfortable ride here today. Everything seems to be going pretty well. We're at mile marker, not mile marker number 76. As you notice, we are heading north. As we head north, the green is on the right, and the red is on the left, because you are heading north. Now, it gets really confusing when you come in near some of the sounds where they have openings into the ocean, because then it's red right return, and then you got channel markers, shipping markers, private markers, and it really can get confusing as hell. But anyways, I guess that's it for now. Everything looks pretty good. More shot here of the vegetation, which is very nice compared to the swamps that we've been seeing pretty much through Florida and Georgia. At least South Carolina, northern part of South Carolina is becoming a little more attractive looking. But anyways, more to come.